First of all, I'm just absolutely overwhelmed with the number of people here. Don't you folks have anything to do?
On April 29, 2003, the Brigham Young University College of Family, Home, and Social Sciences established an endowed chair in social work and the social sciences in the name of Marjorie Pay Hinckley, wife of Gordon B. Hinckley, 15th President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Her life was an extraordinary demonstration of the goals of the chair as she strengthened families, supported the development of children, and encouraged women at home and around the world. Her 5 children share some cherished memories of their mother.
She was a woman of faith, though. She was just born with faith.
Yeah. Didn't talk about it a lot.
No.
But it was just there. I loved to hear her pray. She went into this voice that was just kind of quiet and conversational when she would pray. I loved that.
I think one thing, too, that I think of quite regularly is I've sent 2 of my grandchildren up to heaven to be with Mother and for Mother to take care of them. And I think that the faith that she instilled in me has gotten me through that rough thing. And I can just imagine what heaven's like as Mother is cuddling those 2 little babies in her arms.
She just loved mothering, and I was the oldest, so I had watched her mother. And so when I got this baby, about 6 weeks into this, I called her one day. I said, "Mother, I have had it. This baby is dictating my life. She tells me when I can eat, when I can sleep, when I can grocery shop, and I am crying, and and there's just silence on the other end of the phone. And all of a sudden, she just bursts out laughing. And she says, "Well, guess what, dear? It's too late."
She was once asked what she had done to contribute to such a happy marriage. And without any hesitation, she said, "I lowered my expectations."
Well, that was always her motto, you know. Expect the worst. If it doesn't happen, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
And laughing is better than crying.
She was very big on laughing better than more. She said crying gave her a headache.
She was a great letter writer on these trips. Even in a postcard, she could convey a scene in a way that was just remarkable.
She said, "It is a rough world out there. The road has not been paved all the way for any of us." I love that. "We have a small place in our hearts where we store our sorrows and disappointments. Let's be kind to one another and cheer each other on." That is quintessential.
That's what she lived.
Mother.
She did.
She thought we were amazing.
She thought we were really smart.
And if somebody else didn't see it, she was very upset about that.
She was our cheerleader. She was always on our team.
She was a cheerleader for everybody else, too, and particularly the underdog.
Oh, you said it.
She always rooted for the Dodgers.
Dodgers rooted for the Dodgers.
She was a big Dodgers fan because they always lost.
That's right.
My wife was having a challenge with one of our children and called Mother for some advice on, you know, how hard do I press him to do this thing that he's supposed to be doing. And Mother kind of heard her out and then said to my wife, "Save the relationship."
When that chair was announced, Mother was very humble about it. She couldn't even believe that it happened to Marge Hinckley, really. But she was very touched, and it was a sweet thing in her life.
I hope when they see her name on that, they will realize they're good enough. They're good enough. And no matter what configuration their family is, that they can make it better. I think that's what she would want.
The gospel calls us to stretch ourselves, to embrace our talents, to concentrate on our strengths, to be productive, and to reach our full potential. Let us not waste our time in bitterness, saying, "Is this what I was born to do?" But rather, as Esther was asked, "Who knoweth whether thou art come to the kingdom for such a time as this?"